to those old lies. Follow your dreams, you'll see what you can be when you believe. Never give up on your dreams. Like shining good, your world can be. Reach for your dreams, believe you can be what you wanna be. Follow your dreams and you'll see. Like shining good, your world can be.
Sorry, man, can't talk right now. Got another review to do. I know, it's amazing. Yeah, it's almost like I'm sitting at the table and just switching the toys, so I can just do this really fast and get it done. Yeah. Yep. That's the way I roll. Alright, talk to you later, man. All hail the Gubzlef army. And what have I for you today, my friends? The Combiner Wars Deadend. What a great name. If I wasn't named Gubzlef, I'd want to be named Deadend. It just sounds fantastic. But then again, you know, your career. What's your career like, Deadend? Oh, that might not be a good idea. I'm glad I'm named Gubzlef. Forget the whole Deadend thing. Alright, so we have Combiner Wars Deadend. And, looking pretty fantastic, but even more fantastic is that it comes with a comic. You have to love that. I love whenever they come with comics because I enjoy comics. And Deadend is looking fantastic, combined to form. And let's just turn it to the side. Hide hands. Nice. And turn it. There you go. You got the little picture combines to form. The Menasor, little Menasor picture, and the back. Right there on the back, Deadend. Most Decepticons would say the Autobots are doomed. Deadend is the only one who'd say the same about the Decepticons. He's convinced the end of the universe is right around the corner, and he's going to go out with his blasters blazing. Right there. There's a little alliteration. Blasters blazing. Right. So becomes an arm or a leg. Again, the Stunticons on the side. 11 steps. Wow, wait a minute. There's no like Spanish or any other language. It's just in English on the back there. I'm kind of taken back by that. Yeah, I didn't notice that before. Something new. Alright, and let's go to the side where we see nothing. Nothing, and then to the front. Right there. So, let's go take him out of the package and check him out too. Alright, push the button. And here's Deadend in his sports car mode. And I have to say, this is a very nice looking sports car. And they did a great paint job on it. It looks great. They even painted the wheels, which is fantastic. Lots of little details. You know, very nice. The Combiner Wars as a whole, I do enjoy them. And this one's pretty great. And I'm very G1-y, but I have to admit, my favorite version of Deadend would be this thing here. Yes, the Prime Deadend. I have to say, I just love this color scheme. I know it's not G1-y, but I've always just loved the way this guy looks, and the wheeljack mold has always been fantastic, but yeah, so there it is, just for show and tell. But pretty fantastic. It rolls well, looks pretty good. And one more thing that's very important that comes with the Combiner Wars is the comic books. Hold on, let me move this up. Right here. And I think it's fantastic whenever you get a comic book for these. And yeah, very nice job with the Combiner Wars story going through it. Yep, and on the back, even better. If you go to the back, they have this nice Deadend. Very, very nice profile. So if you want, you can pause it. Three, two, one. Alright. And then right over here, Deadend. There you go, affiliation and all that good stuff. So pretty fantastic that they actually did that. If you want to read anything, just pause it. But yes, Deadend. Pretty nice. He also comes with two things. He comes with a muffler for beating people to death with, which is always a fantastic tool for the bludgeoning of your enemies. So right there. And then of course he's got his hand-foot gun thingy. So, and they did actually make these all individual, but I'm really looking forward to when the third parties come in and give us really nice hands and feet for Menasor, Superion, and all the others, because it's going to happen. So that's what I'm excited about. Alright, let's go and transform him. Now, to transform Deadend into his robot mode. Flip him over, we open up this part here, flip these guys down, like this, come over here and flip this down. Alright, once we do that, now we're going to go and close this guy off here. Get those knee all the way up. Make sure you get the knee all the way up there, and you can flip this guy down. Yeah, right like that. Alright. Go to here, pull up the arms here. I rotate the waist. Now we've got back here. Got a few things going on back here. So we can take this part, push this back a little bit to move it, get this one down, flip this guy down. The chest, of course, here, and there's two little pegs. The chest pegs in there. The last move, of course. Flip out his hands. Here. And flip out the hand right here. Come on, hired hands. Hurry up. There you go. Alright. And this part can go down this way. Over the back like this, and there you have Deadend all transformed. So there he is. Very easy transformations on these guys. Now let's go in for a close-up. Now here we have Deadend, and he's looking pretty fantastic. I love the fact that Hasbro actually put paint, 3 kinds of paint just on the head. There's the gunmetal gray, which is a little metallic-y for the helmet, the purple for the visor, and that orange color for that faceplate. So they're actually not stinging on things. So that's really good, and they use the orange again here. But overall, really good looking figure, and the details. The Combiner figures tend to be very nice details throughout the figures, and it's no exception for Deadend. No. He doesn't like to stand very well. He's not the best stander because his foot is just blocks. So, you know, he doesn't have any heel. He doesn't have any front toe. It's just a block. But really great looking figure all the way around. We'll just quickly go around. I love the backpack that they have. It works. It's functional. It looks good. I can't complain about it if I wanted to. And just a quick comparison with, yes, Deadend from Prime. One of my absolute favorite figures to come out of Prime because of the coloring. It's just insanely good. It's outrageous and insane, but there he is. So one thing to notice is the size. A lot of the figures like RID are getting smaller, but in this case they're keeping the size large for the Combiner Wars. So you can see he's actually a little bigger than Deadend. Deadend is bigger than Deadend. Alright, articulation is fine. He's got a little head tilt, 360 on the head. He's got the shoulder that will move like this, so it'll move up, it'll move down. He's got 360 ball joint there. He's got a 360 below the shoulder. He's got a 90-degree elbow. Yeah, you could tilt the hand in and out. Waist, yes. He's got a hip, goes out to here, forward, back. Rotate below the hip. Knee joint a little bit above 90 degrees. And no foot. So there you go. Pretty nice. And of course he comes with his foot. This is the foot mode. And then of course you push this in. And then you've got the hand mode, and you just push up or push down for whichever direction the hand is. And it also becomes a pseudo gun that doesn't really look like a gun. That right there. So there it is. And he comes with his exhaust pipe for beating Autobots to death. And I think the secondary position is probably supposed to be like a tampa. That would be my guess. Because if it's a gun, it's firing the wrong way. But it fits very loosely in his hand. So it's better just to put it this way. Billy Club for beating you. So there you go. I'm not going to do the transformation to arm or leg. I'll do that if I do a Menasor video for all of them. But yeah, very nice. So let's get to my final thoughts. Yeah, but you know, if you're using an exhaust pipe, you get to hear him scream louder. A gun, it's just bang and it's over, you know? You know, I speak from experience when I say I've seen a lot of movies where that happened. Moving on. What do I think about Deadend? Well, I think Deadend is pretty fantastic. First off, I love the name. Secondly, I love the Prime figure. Thirdly, I just love the look of him. He's really, really an excellent looking figure. They did a great job. I mean, Hasbro Takara has really worked hard on these figures. The people designing them, you could tell that they love G1. And they really wanted to make these figures work. And out of the deluxes, yeah, he'd be my favorite. So, you should pick him up. Yes, my opinion is he's great. Pick him up. You'll be happy with him. Yes, he's got the Gubzlef seal of approval. And, yeah, I think we've covered just about everything. I may have said something incriminating at the beginning of this video. Well, this segment. But you guys just forget about that. I'm a nice, happy little creature. Just a puppet. I've never killed anyone. Lately. In the past month. Why does Fu just sit there and put these extra little DNA quirks in me? I have to tell if I'd kill people or not. He's so narcissistic and, what's that other word? Paranoid. Paranoid, yes. I want to go home. All hail the Gubzlef army. Gubzlef out. And the button. And the button. I know what, you've been catching me saying all kinds of weird things. You know? You just gotta push the button. Push the button. Hide hands, what did I hire you for? Right. Right. Yes, push it, and...